A school district has banned classroom discussion about what happened in Ferguson, Missouri. For now, I think the superintendent made the absolute correct decision. Great choice. I'm about to make the same decision for this radio show. I want to see if you agree with me or not. Mike, you're next on the Mike Gallagher Show. Hello.
How you doing, Mike?
Hi, Mike. How are you?
I'm pretty good. You know, I'm a pretty reasonable guy, but I don't think we should start talking about it until the officer comes out and we hear it out of his mouth what happened. You know, are we going by some friend who know his friend, who know a friend come out, he turned around and taunted him.
Right.
Now,
So you just said we should stop talking. We shouldn't stop talking about it, but then you said we should wait until we know what the officer's version is?
Right. After he comes out with his version and hear what he has to say, because right now he's in hiding like a little girl. You know, he wasn't a little girl that day when he pumped 6 to 10 bullets into this boy for no reason. You understand what I'm saying? So why he came out? Where's the pictures of his face that he said he was beaten up? At least George Zimmerman, they took pictures of his head so that he did have some kind of marks on his head.
Yep.
What are the pictures of his face? I mean,
I owe you a big debt of gratitude, Mike, because you've just helped me make my decision. This is done. I'm finished talking about it. You're perfect. You're a perfect example of why we got to stop having this conversation. This is over. I mean, you've already convicted this officer. You've decided the officer's wrong. You don't know any more facts than I do. So at the end of the day, Mike, I'm done. I'm finished. As of right now, until we do and you know what, Mike? In your own conversation, you did just like the NYPD detective retired did to me yesterday in the email. On the one hand, you say, let's wait until we hear what the officer says. But then you turn around and you want to attack him and call him a little girl and you've declared his guilt. I've had it. I'm done with this. Lance, no more phone calls on the subject until we have facts that emerge. Because let me tell you something. This thing is going to be relentless. This is going to be Trayvon Martin, George Zimmerman on steroids. Because the guy is going to be indicted. He does not stand a chance this side of Hades of being treated fairly. There is no grand jury that's going to fail to indict this guy. He is going to be indicted. There's going to be a trial. And we'll talk about this case when there are facts in front of us, not wild, raging emotions and prejudicial anger and cop haters slithering out from under their rocks. And admittedly, people like me who are inclined to defend the police and try not to see race in everything that happens. You know, people like this last caller don't care about facts. They don't want to let facts get in the way of how they feel. I'm finished. As of this moment, this conversation about Ferguson, Missouri is banned from the Mike Gallagher Show. I'll let you know when we'll resume. And that's that. Just made an executive decision. Sorry.